Alright, this is going to be the last video about the Conquering World, since we pretty much covered almost everything in here. This went quite quick in my opinion, but you guys are going to have to stick a lot more time into this world to get to the point where I pretty much got by spawning in items. This last part is on how to make a passive income inside of the Conquering World. At some point you're going to get to the Advanced Bellows. The Advanced Bellows allows you to create a factory. Keep in mind these take a lot of resources, these factories. You can also read on this when you go over here. Over here I pretty much explained everything that I'm going to explain in this video as well. All you have to do is create a factory. Once you've created a factory, you can use this factory to pretty much generate money. To generate money, you of course still need to use resources, and these resources are oil and unrefined gold. You can find these by pretty much just looking on the resource map that I showed you guys before, and then afterwards you can farm it and find it and use it. Once you have oil and gold, you can stuff it in here by simply left-clicking or shift left-clicking to make it quicker. I'm going to put oil and gold in there, and then after some time, like 2 minutes I think it is out of the back of my head, it's going to pretty much just generate these resources into 320 in-game balance. Then I can take it out and I can turn it into actual money by right-clicking it. Of course, this is very time-consuming because you're going to have to farm all this oil and all this unrefined gold. At some point, you're going to get enough balance to partake in auctions. Auctions are in the event page over here on the wiki. So then you go over here, you click on the event page, and you read on auctions. What are auctions exactly? And you can see you can buy workers inside of these auctions. Workers pretty much allow you to get any resource, but passively, without actually having to go out of your base. I'm going to place down a few workers. This one's a stone worker. I'm going to place down the gold worker, which is very helpful for making money, and the oil worker, which is also very helpful for making money. Workers can be killed at any times by any player whenever they want, as long as they can get access to them. So if you don't place these inside of a base, people can easily kill them, and you're going to pretty much lose a lot of money because these things are very expensive. In here, as we can see, it is now turned into 1 gold, or at least 1 refined gold, and it took out some of the materials that I put in. As you can see, it gives like a little particle effect every time it does it. And then you can just take out the gold, and you can right-click it, and you get your balance. At the moment, you can't see what balance it is. Probably, once this video is released, you're going to see it saying, instead of item redeemed, it's going to tell you what balance you got out of it. Because that is very helpful. These workers will allow you to pretty much do that. As you can see here, it's saying amount gathered, 0 out of 16. If you place these near the oil nodes, because this one's an oil one, and if you place this one near the gold node, it's going to go a lot quicker than normally, essentially. So this is going to be way quicker than what it normally is. But yeah, if they're inside of your base, it's going to take quite some time to actually get the materials, but still it is passive. So as long as you just place them and keep emptying them and putting the materials in here, you're going to get a lot of money. And at some point, you'll be able to buy yourself a double fruit. The stone one works the exact same, also quicker when you place it next to it. This one's just very helpful for getting materials to build your base. If you get multiple of these stone ones, this is a strong one. So it holds a lot of materials, as you can see. You click it, and it's going to give you the stone, and it's going to take out the stone out of here. It's that simple. You can get workers, you can get factories, and at some point you're going to get a lot of money by combining all these things together and having a very strong, a very independent base. At some point, it is going to take some time. Workers also can get damaged, like I said, and you can heal them by getting worker food. You can get this in the PE shop over here. It's quite simple to buy, and then you can just heal them like that. So if somebody does damage your worker or he gets damaged on accident, just simply heal him. This is essentially the way to make money inside of the Conquering World. All you have to do is build yourself a factory, get the right items, store them in here, get the money out of it, right-click it, and boom, another $320 made in-game. It's that simple. So yeah, all I'd have to tell you guys is have fun raiding others, have fun making money in the Conquering World, and just have fun playing Pirate Era. This was the end of the tutorial, or at least the playlist tutorial of Pirate Era Conquering World. And I hope I helped you guys out with your progress inside of the Conquering World. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and good luck playing.